Can you tell how excited I am? Let's go! We are about to get whipped. Okay. Come check it out the fridge. So you got so many people what it look like. And welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is daneishacummins and I make lifestyle related content. If you are an OG subscriber, thank you so much for coming through. In today's video, I am going to be making whipped shea butter. If you are on my Instagram, I made this last year winter and I'm gonna be making another batch. So if you are interested in seeing my little recipe and how this turns out, then keep watching. So I am just going to prep by lighting my candle. I got two candles from the last Bath and Body Works sale, and this is flannel. Honestly guys, this smells like Christmas, honestly, and I love it. So I am going to get in to this tutorial. I can just cut off like little nubs on. Okay guys, so let us get into it. So why am I making whipped shea butter? Good question. So it is winter in Toronto. We had our first snowfall this week. The first snowfall is always beautiful, it's always majestic, it's giving holiday, it's giving Christmas. But then after that, and you see like the snow turn slushy and stuff, it's just like, okay, like when is spring? Like, to be honest, winter is not one of my favorite months, but I do try to make the most of it. And a part of me trying to make the most of it is making whipped shea butter. So in the winter, a lot of people that say like black don't crack, but in the winter, honestly, in the winter, I don't know if it's just me, but I have sensitive skin, and I just realized that these little lotions, Vaseline and stuff don't really be giving my skin, don't be giving this melanin what it really needs. So last year I actually made some whipped shea butter. I had 2 containers. I actually did a reel on my Instagram. This was the bottle or the container that I made last year. As you see, is like coming on to the ends, like not really much left in here. So I need to make a new batch. I realized that this tall container wasn't really working. For the whole year I was using this little plastic knife to kind of scoop out the butter as it went down. So this year we're not going to do that. We are not going to use that container because it did not work. But I have these old candles from Bath and Body Works, just these old containers that I had saved. So this is what I can be using because my hand can fit in it, right? So I can be using those. Speaking of candles, I just picked up this candle from Bath and Body Works in their last sale. It's called Flannel, and honestly guys, I love this. This smells like Christmas, so yay for me. All right, let's get into this. So let's talk about ingredients. So last time I used cocoa butter. My husband does not like cocoa butter. He does not like the smell of cocoa butter, so basically I just made it for myself. But this time I did think about him, and I got some shea butter. So I got two sets of shea butter because I'm gonna be making a smaller batch just for him, and then I can just put this the remaining of this cocoa butter into my batch for me. I also have some coconut oil that I also used last time. Some essential oils. You know, we gotta smell good. We gotta make this smelling good. These are the essential oils. I think I mostly used like the lavender scent last time, but maybe maybe I might be adventurous and try something else, who knows. And then we have our sweet almond oil. I got all of these ingredients from Amazon. I think it was like all the ingredients together, I would say it was under $50. This is the sweet 100% almond oil that I also got. So these are our ingredients, so let's get into it. So here I have the 2 bowls that I can be using, one for me, one for my husband, and I am going to start by cutting up the shea butter. Okay, so now that we have our butters prepped and ready, the next step is to melt these down so I can fill these 2 pots with water and then get them boiling on the stove. Alright, so the butters are melting. In the meantime, I am going to try, so we're cleaning up these jars and getting the rest of this candle out, because as I said I want to use these instead of that tall jar. I don't know how I can do this, but I thinking if I put them in some water, then it will heat up the candle, heat up the jar, melt the candle, and then it could pour out the remaining of the candle. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's what I can try. So I got the candles in this pot, and I can put some water, and I can also put it on the stove and see what this do. All right, so while they are melting down, I can just do a little bit of cleanup, because honestly this butter thing just got real messy, and it's gonna take a lot of effort to get out to things like cutting board and the knife and all that stuff. So we got some action going here. This one melting down. This is shea butter, and this one can take a little longer because I guess there's more. And then this is the jars here from Bath and Body Works. So we shall see. But this is my little setup. I feel like a scientist, like got some of everything going on. So since they're starting to melt, I can also add some coconut oil. I got this from Walmart. This wasn't from Amazon. I got this from Walmart, I think for $8. So I can just also add some of this to both of the pots. So I am going to start to get the other ingredients prepped, such as the essential oil and the sweet almond oil, 100%. But what essential oils do you want to use?
None.
Hmm?
Chinese perfume.
Okay, stick with that.
The thing is, I don't know how much.
Yeah. Oh, not this orange one.
It's not bad.
I'm thinking you just stick with the. I can just stick with the lavender. So the butters are all done melted. So I can add in just the sweet almond oil now and the essential oil. Torian don't want essential oil. He said he can add perfume. Never hear about that, but you know, we'll do what he wants. So yeah. So you want some of this? This is sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil. Wait, I'm trying to get thing twist. So this pump is not working, so we can just got to forget about this and then just use the cover that I came with. So a few drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can use my lavender oil. I can't remember if I put it in before or after I froze it, but we can see if this make a difference. Oh, this smells so good.
You got real candles.
Oh, I got another container.
You got 2 more containers here.
See.
Right, put them in here.
Alright, so ready perfume now. So I added my oil. As I said, my husband, he can add perfume into his. So I can just try to find some space in the fridge. This is the current state of our fridge. So I gotta figure out how I can make this work. So we were able to get the candle out of the jars, so I can just wash them because some of them still sticky inside and outside. So I can just wash them, and hopefully by the time I finish done with this, that the butter in the freezer start to get hard, and then we could get to whipping, which is my favorite part, to be honest, because then you see it get fluffy and all that stuff. So I can wash these and see how this go. Washed all of the jars. Honestly, this took a minute. This took a minute because the glue from the labels were not coming off. So we actually used this acetone here with some cotton pads to remove it. So all of them are here, ready. I feel like this is my little production line, you know, just ready for the whipped butter. Yeah, in the meantime, I am let me just turn you guys around. In the meantime, I am hungry, so I think I can get a little snack or something, and then I can just clean up like these pots and pans for the hot water, and then I can come back to you guys when it's ready to whip. So it is mixing time, y'all. It is mixing time. So Torian's batch is all finished. So he's doing his perfume little experiment. So we can mix his first mixer. Yeah, we got this as a wedding gift. And I'm thankful because whipping this way, we're getting all set up here. Can you tell how excited I am? Let's go! We are about to get whipped. Okay. Ain't done yet? Oh, you want to put in your perfumes? You could increase the speed if you want. Yeah. 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 Okay, so Torian finished with his first half. His first half? Mm-hmm. So we can put it in the container now. I'm so excited. Yeah. Well, that was just enough. You want the top, or you want to smooth it over? This one she a little full. She a little full.
Usually the knife I stab it to release the ear pockets.
Here you talking about ear pockets. Okay, so this is my batch now. This is my batch with the shea butter and the ooh, she be spilling out or whatever. My batch with the cocoa butter and the shea butter mix, and I had used lavender oil for my scent. I don't know if it still smells like lavender oil, because this butter be real strong. So I feel I can just add in a few more drops of the lavender oil, because I really want to be smelling like lavender. This part out here, they harden up, boy. She is whipped. She is whipped and she is ready for production. So we have my 3 jars. I might need your help, babe. My 3 jars. This is what she be looking like. This is what she be looking like. Looking like Kate Batter. Low key giving me Kate Batter vibes. guys, we are done. We have 5 jars of shea butter, of whipped shea butter that we made. For context, it was 2 bags of the shea butter and then half of the cocoa butter for me, and it came out to 5 jars. I really enjoyed making this, especially that my husband joined me and we had like a little like moment together making them. So I really enjoyed it. Also, this is a good gift to give like for the holidays, like, you know, the winter time, like your skin really dry and stuff. So if you know other black women or other people who may suffer from dry skin and they're just like a little homemade something, a little homemade touch, I think this will make a really great gift. So we can see how long 3 of them are mine, so we can see how long they last me. And before I wrap up, I just wanted to share some other products that I find are helpful for my skin during the winter time. So how I'm taking care of my skin, definitely using the shea butter, and then some other products that I can share with you guys. So I usually use body wash. I don't use soap, so I use soap but in body wash form, not the regular like bar soap, because I find like this is more moisturizing. So I have been using the Olay Age Defining body wash. It has vitamin E in it and B complex 3. I don't know what they do, but I suppose that they're good for your skin. I like this one because this has a good scent. I don't know if it's really age defying, but it is what it is. And then for my face, I was using the CeraVe with salicylic acid cleanser. I was using this over the summer, but now that it's coming into the colder months and it is winter season, I switched over to the CeraVe hydrating cream to foam cleanser. This one is a lot more moisturizing. This one is like, you know, if I want to do like a really deep cleanse, or if I got like any pimples coming up on my face, I would use this. But going into winter, I would definitely say pick up a more moisturizing face wash. So these are the 2 that I use interchangeably. Then on top of that, what else do I use? Oh, I have also come across this brand called Good Molecules. So I was on TikTok. I see everybody about TikTok like raving about this Good Molecules, and I was like, all right, let me just try it out and see what it's about. But so far I have been using the niacinamide brightening toner. This is also good for dark spots. And then I was using the discolorating correcting serum as well. So these 2 together I feel are a really good combo. They're not drying, which I was really shocked by. Honestly, like, this is not sponsored, but if it was, I would have still tell you the truth anyway. But I find they are really moisturizing. I was trying to clear up these 2 pimples that I have here, and I know like trying to get your face clear and smooth just take a while, and then even when it get there, like pimples just come out. Like, that's just a part of life. But so far I find like those 2 products were really working. And lastly, well, not lastly, but in terms of like serums and stuff like that, I had also saw this faded topicals cream on TikTok. Again, people raving. So I bought the sample. This is like the sample size. I bought this from Sephora just to see if it's giving what people say it giving, because sometimes these influencers has got like sponsored content, and there's just been like, yeah, it working. So I bought the smaller size to try it out, and I would say it working. Like, my face looked good to me, and I think that's all that matters. But I also bought it, so I have been putting it directly on these 2 spots, and they are fading. So would I recommend? Yes, but I would caution that it's not like an overnight thing. Like, it does definitely take time. And then my last 2 favorite products for the winter season, my ride or die face mask. This is by Neutrogena. This is the Hydro Boost. Y'all, like this is my holy grail. Like I will put this on like self-care Sundays kind of thing. Like after I do like this, I have this other mask, this clear mask. So sometimes I will do this first and I will mix this with apple cider vinegar, and then afterwards I will follow it with this. And this is it, guys. This is from like Walmart for like $3 or something. So I would usually stock up on these. And if you do not get anything, if you don't get any of these products, get this one, because this one is gonna save your life. This is the Bliss Tack. So when I tell you, my lips before Bliss Tacks, my lips used to be cracking. Like when I tell when I'm cracking, like from the sides, like split, and no other lip balm was working for me. Like everything that I tried was just not doing it. And it was like, you know what, let me get some Bliss Tacks. And this is the medicated lip ointment. And since I have been using this, I have never looked back. I feel like I am delivered from cracked lips during the winter. So I will also stock up on these. So I usually have one of these in like every bag or my jacket pockets. Like every jacket, I could tell you for sure that I got one of these in. But yeah, so that is in addition to the shea butter that I will be using. I will also be continue to use those products to take care of my skin during the winter. I hope you really enjoy this video, and let me know if you're planning to try out making your own whipped shea butter. Honestly, I don't have to buy any lotion for the rest of the year. Like that last one lasted me a year, so I'm pretty sure that those are gonna last me a year. I'm hoping to make some like for Christmas gifts or whatever, but on a smaller scale, like in smaller containers. I think that would be really nice. Oh, one more product. This is my moisturizer. I forgot about this. This is by La Roche-Posay. Again, this is another one that I would strongly recommend. I had this for a year and this has never failed me yet. So I would wash my face, follow it with the toner, the serum, do the faded, and then I will put this on top. And this is be a dream. But yeah, those are my products. If I don't want to see like a whole skincare routine or whatever, just let me know. But yes, as I said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope that it probably inspires you to take care of your skin or take care of yourself during the winter. And with that said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.